Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is to get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Risk sentiment in financial markets seems to be improving, but in Europe, the horrors of Russian war crimes are hardening attitudes. Lithuania has declared it won't buy any Russian gas or oil. Other European countries are distancing themselves further from economic contact with Russia. Berlin has taken control of Gazprom's German business in a move they say is necessary to secure continuity of supply in Germany and Europe. As a consequence, the world's oil markets are very unsettled. Meanwhile, American factory orders fell 0.5% in February from January, in line with what was expected, but what wasn't expected was an upward revision for the January result. The February decline was largely due to fewer orders for transportation equipment, which actually means fewer orders for aircraft. Excluding that, factory orders actually rose 0.4% in the month and are up almost 13% from February 2021. Also rising strongly were Canadian building permits in February, which were up more than 26% from a year ago, and a record high for any February, up 21% from January. The pandemic fight in China is getting ugly. The lockdowns in places like Shanghai are causing real difficulties keeping food supplies to large urban areas. In India, business conditions improved in March, but the latest results showed the gloss is coming off, with slower expansions in factory orders and production, as well as further decline in new export orders. In Australia, an upward revision to February job ad levels, which were maintained in March, points to further solid gains in employment there, with upward pressure on wages growth. March was the first time ever they posted more than 250,000 new job ads. And in the housing market in Australia, there is a new surge, not only for house prices, but rental vacancy rates fell to a record low of just 1% nationwide in March, as rental supply dwindled and demand ramped up following the return of international students. The US Treasury 10-year yield opens today at 2.42%, and that's up 3 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold starts today at $1,930 an ounce, and that's up $4 from this time yesterday. And oil prices are up $3 to just under $102 a barrel in the US, while international Brent price is now at $107 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open firmer today than this time yesterday at 69.6 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, however, we're essentially unchanged at 92.3 Australian cents. But against the euro, we're very much firmer at 63.4 euro cents, and that's a 0.75 cent gain. That all means our trade weight index starts today at just under 74.9, was actually a new 4-month high. We welcome your feedback. Leave a comment below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.